Hoy yo estoy de fiesta. Wow, oh, oh, oh. Esta noche yo ya no te vuelvo a buscar. No sé lo que vi en tu corazón, pero te aseguro.
Hello, welcome to another episode of Talk the Talk Spotlight on ADD, and I'm here with J.A.R. Garza. If you want to introduce yourself, gentlemen.
Jose Nieves.
Albert Barrera.
And you guys run a film race, right? It's like a competition. Where do you hold these competitions at?
So we actually operate out of Grand City, and we use local venues there. So it'll change depending month to month, but we have local venues in Grand City.
And how many films do you usually show in one night? Or like, what are the requirements?
Okay, so we show as many as the teams that compete, because anybody's allowed to sign up. We open it to the public, and depending on how many teams we have, those are how many videos are going to premiere that night. And each month we have different requirements for the film. So, tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, the requirements is like we don't go over 10 minutes. That's the rule we have right now, just to keep it short. Because like we've had max like 6 contestants,
Oh, wow.
which is not a lot really, but
But with the films are like over 30 minutes.
Yeah.
We're here all night.
yeah. And then let me see. So we have like a line of dialogue that everyone has to have in the video, a prop, and then an action, and then anything else. No, so we draw, like we do like live drawings of like, we let people comment what they want us to put in the bowl, and then we like draw and
Are there anything that like you can't show since it is a public venue?
can show.
Well,
No, we keep it
clearly,
PG-13.
yeah.
Well, we try to.
Yeah,
We try
I mean,
to-
some of the teams do like going a little bit grittier and stuff like that. So we post first, second, and third on Facebook pages after the competition, just to kind of give a little publicity to that and all that. So if there's something that will violate the guidelines on Facebook, we'll censor it out and just to get it or
Oh, okay.
keep it out.
Yeah, I'm the main offender.
So far,
So we push it.
But
push it
what
on.
we do want to try to do is keep everything authentic, so that way it's not the talent that's being censored. You know what I mean? It's their full experience, or their full whatever they want to give
What
in.
they're expressing.
Exactly.
And you have them, how often do you have them a year, or just depends?
Once a month. We have them once a month, and that's what's the beauty about this, and what I think is the most fantastic about it, because we'll get the teams prior to the month. So on the first, we release all the rules. So that way you start at the beginning of the month, and then you have exactly 1 month, and at the last weekend of the month, we premiere all the films.
And how soon do you show, like your itinerary, I guess, like we're gonna be showing here, showing there, so we know where to go?
we like to post up the events like on Facebook. We have our page there. We'll create an event pretty much when we announce the competition, so people can start kind of getting interested in it. They know where it's going to be. They know at what time it's going to start. They just don't know how many teams are going to compete until they arrive there. We're like, all right, so this month we have so many teams, and we're going to start showing them.
And how many, you guys have made films together, or you just run the competition race?
Yeah, me and Albert competed in the 100-hour film race, filmrace.com.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. We did that one like in December, and that was the first time we collaborated. We've never like completely joined together, but so yeah, we usually compete against each other. But this time was like, let's just
When
try
did
it
you
out.
start it? When did you start it? Like what year? How long have you been doing this?
We just started. We've been doing it for like 7 months.
Yeah, it's
but like
fairly
monthly.
Oh, wow.
So far, we've been able to compete in most of our races, but we all have clashing schedules, and it's really busy.
But
so-
once a month, that's
It's
that's
a lot.
interesting that you can even do once a month considering schedules. Because I think I've joined 2, and there was like, it's like a once a year thing. So like every month, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
It's definitely like live, if that is a word to express it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you really feel the competition alive, because again, the middle of the month, we're already planning next month's competition. We're already like ready to introduce the new rules. We're ready to sign in or register the new teams for the following month. Like we're already mid-February, and we're already scheduling everything ready to go for March.
Oh wow.
So
Yeah.
everything is like, it's rolling.
And is there a specific genre that you lean towards more, or?
So I think we try to do something different every month, just because we really want to push our limits or challenge people to go out of their comfort zones.
Yeah.
So as far as the genre goes, we kind of like decide on it as admins of the page what we're going to do this month. But
Is
everything
there a
else.
theme, like, or is it just whatever movies people?
So for instance, this month for February we have mystery, and that's everyone has to make sure to make a mystery film. As long as it fits that genre, you're good. On top of that, we do require one action, a prop, and a line of dialogue that has to be included as well. And what we like to do with that is we host a live video on Facebook and kind of give some interaction to the crowd of what they would like to see or how they would want to challenge us to use those kind of things.
Oh, wow.
So we put all those suggestions to a hat, we draw it in a live drawing on Facebook as well, and that's what we use for that month. So we don't even know what we're gonna have to like compete.
Just happens as you go.
The authenticity of it is what I love about it.
And you give out first, second, and third prizes. What kind of prizes do you usually hand out?
We get sponsors, like, we have friends that own like businesses in Rio, and they usually like sponsor like the first prize, second prize, third prize.
Oh, cool.
Can I give a shout out to them?
Yeah, sure.
Shout out to the Rio Brew, Oscar Gonzalez. He owns Rio Brew and Organic Heights, and he sponsored us like a few times, and he's always cool about like, you know, letting us host there at his businesses, you know, so it's pretty cool, yeah. But
And is there a specific venue that you prefer that, you know, maybe they have like a bigger screen?
So
or-
we like to kind of do it at a bar there. It's a local brewing company. It's a bar, right? But it's kind of more relaxed. It's, you know, it's
Like a lounge.
yeah, it's kind of like a lounge feeling to it. And so they have a patio out back, and we just kind of take like the biggest screen that we have, hook it up, and that's where we show our movies. And I think it's kind of cool because it lets a lot of people that might be interested in it, like just come in, that might just hang out at the bar, like, hey, what's going on?
You know,
here?
yeah, you catch them and you're like, oh,
Yeah.
this is, yeah.
But we didn't want to be shackled down to a bar. Like if ever we can't do it there, we want to be able to like move it. Like if people from out here in McAllen want to like participate, we want to like be able to like make it mobile. Like we want to come out here if we have to, or you know wherever. It's called the RGB film race everywhere.
So
Like,
you can just go all over.
yeah, we want to have more people involved from all over the valley. So far, all we have is Rio people, but we want people from McAllen. Like you
I
know,
want to expand.
yeah, pretty much.
And I think, of course, it's always a learning opportunity for us that are making the films because you can always get better, right? So you can
Yeah.
always like accept criticism. So what we like to do is the people that do show up for like the live showings, we'll hand out little comment cards to everybody so they can say what they like
Well,
about
that
the
sounds
video.
brutal. That sounds
what they
brutal.
don't. And sometimes it can be, but I think we learn a lot about ourselves. We learn about a lot about our videos, you know, and it's something that we can continue to challenge ourselves.
You gotta be worried, you're at a bar, and you're like, your films suck. Like,
Yeah,
thanks. Like,
yeah, I've had those. I've had those.
It happens for sure, but sometimes you get some really good like feedback, you know, and it's something to work for. So.
And individually, I guess I'll start with you, or whoever wants to go first. Is how long have you been involved in making? Or this has always been a dream, or is this something you just kind of picked up?
You should definitely save yours for last. 'Cause-
I don't know my answer.
I don't know, my mom bought me a video camera back in like 2006, and like, I don't know, I just always filmed everything. And then like in high school, I got into like doing little skits and stuff like that. And then I went to college and it kind of like faded away for a little bit, but these guys, we all got this idea like, hey, let's do a competition, and like, I was just like, I was so excited, I was like, yeah, let's do it, you know, I was like so in, because I felt like I hadn't been creative like that in a while, so I was just so down to do it.
Especially when you're in college and you're like busy.
Yeah.
You don't have that outlet.
Yeah.
It's frustrating.
Mhm.
So, and yourself?
For myself, I've been into filmmaking since 8th grade, I want to say, more or less. 8th grade, freshman year, that's when they started introducing media tech to us. So that's when I kind of got it as an extracurricular activity, not really expecting much, but I got way more than I expected. I fell in love with the business. It's been great, but I'm starting to lean more towards the photography side of it. So I'm more behind the camera. I like seeing the angles. I like controlling the scene. I like the cinematography aspect of it.
It's more of a control aspect. Right?
Exactly, yeah. Like you get to see all of that, and if what I love about filmmaking more than anything else is that if there's something you don't like, you can always go back and redo it. You know what I mean? It's not so much like live events are so much harder to film.
Yeah, that's why I feel Peter is not really something that's, I don't know, there's like, I need to be able to kind of put together pieces.
Exactly.
Yeah, editing is the funnest part of it.
For me, I guess the same thing. You know, middle school we started doing media tech and stuff like that, and we had, you know, we competed in like the UIL and
Yeah.
broadcasting. And I don't know, I think from then it just kind of like I wanted to just keep pushing to see what more I could do, and I just started kind of like learning about it. And just like it's a passion, you know. It's something that we do. We're not making money off it, especially.
It's never about the money, is it?
It's just that the experience is cool because you get to meet people who are interested in the same kind of stuff that you are, you know, and we build a community from that. And I think that's awesome.
And your main inspirations in terms of films, like, I guess like individually again.
Great question.
Great question.
I don't know. I noticed that a lot of my favorite movies are from like Quentin Tarantino, because I like the real like grittiness of it, the edginess. But Christopher Nolan, you know, I like that dude. Like, I mean, everyone probably does, right? I guess these are really basic answers. I really like gritty stuff, edgy stuff. You know, people that take chances. You know, it might fail, but you know, they take the chance, and that's what I like about those kinds of directors, you know.
I think as far as my inspiration goes, out of this competition, what I aspire to do is try to recreate the film styles of directors. So every month I'll study a new director, figure out how he films, and then try to incorporate that, because I know obviously I can't replicate it. Like there's no way, I don't have the budget for it. But that style of filming, the way he thinks, that's what I want to try to incorporate into my film for that particular one.
And it's weird how even without knowing who's directing the movie, you could already know the style. You're like, I know who directed this movie.
For sure.
Just kind of play a game with yourself too.
Yeah.
But,
A
and
little
yourself?
personal goal.
Yeah.
You know, that I haven't really given that too much thought, but I think what I really like about movies is that you can take something that could be really impossible in real life, you know, and make it real into that production. So you have like complete creative control over it, and you get to show things that like people couldn't even imagine. And I think that bringing that to life is kind of what I really enjoy.
And is your work available online, or where can people catch your work?
Well, I have a page called the Stoozy Boys. That's my own production. Like, you know, we make like dumb, funny movies, you know. And yeah, I have my own YouTube, J.A.R. Garza Jr. But our collective YouTube, where we post all the videos that participate in the film race, is RGB Film Race on YouTube. So you can find it there. You can find the page there.
Definitely.
Yeah, you can check them out.
Yeah.
Yeah, so since we started the competition, we've been posting every single video on there, because usually on Facebook we only do the top 3, because we tend to be like spamming
Yeah.
posts all the time. So
But that's why you have the first, second place. So.
right, and on YouTube we're able to have a little more freedom, flexibility with that, so we don't post everybody's videos, and it's cool because they can share it and they can like tell like kind of, hey, look this one, what we did this one, and stuff like that. So just have it all together in one place.
Did you have any work you have online? that you
Yes.
can catch?
Well, I use the RGB Film Race. I do have my own YouTube channel, but I have like 2 videos on there. I'm not really active. But again, my photography is more on the Facebook side of it. So, I mean, if you follow any one of us on the admins on the page, you can definitely find our personal pages. And I mean, I advertise my personal page and my business pages on there. I also like support local businesses. If you go on my page, it's all advertisement. That's all it is.
So you get the advertisement side.
Yes.
He's definitely marketing,
Yeah.
He takes care of that. He's really good with people, so I think it helps us out a lot.
Awesome. Well, there you have it. Thanks, guys, for joining us. And until next time, this is Talk the Talk.
Hoy yo estoy de fiesta. Wow, oh, oh, oh. Esta noche yo ya no te